starting lineups. First, for the Bellingham Blackhawks. A senior, number 0, Haroon Mafoon. A senior captain, number 1, Ross Priscilla. A senior, number 5, Dasha Dummerkamp. A junior, number 12, Max Gamble. And a senior, number 33, Tyler LaDuce. The Blackhawks are coached by TJ Chiapone. Now for your Dover-Sherborn Raiders. A junior wearing number 21 and playing guard, Theo Allen. A senior wearing number 15 and playing forward, Charles Fang. A senior wearing number 25 and playing forward, Gavin Lynch. A senior captain wearing number 2 and playing guard, Johnny Rindle. And the senior captain wearing number 3 and playing guard, Mason Melchionda. The Raiders are coached by Rick Grady and assisted by Matt Mitchell, Brett Board, Michael Patty, and Sam Lynn. Now, if you could please rise and remove your hats as we honor our country with the playing of our national anthem.
Check.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back once again to Dover-Sherborn. Well, you're still welcome back to Dover-Sherborn High School. Audio, bit of a problem there. I'm Bruce Glazer, soon to be joined by Brad Crandall. As tonight, the Bellingham Hawks come in at 6-8 on the year. The Dover-Sherborn Raiders 7-7. And both of these teams with 14 games played need 10 wins to advance to the tournament level in February. It's going to be quite a task for either team just to get the 10 wins because they've been playing up and down ball, as you can tell by their records. So wins here, losses there, and back and forth it goes. But somebody's got to survive tonight. Somebody will be 7-8 or 8-7, depending on the outcome. Blackhawks going left to right in the first half. Raiders going the other way. Starters on the floor. Well, I don't know if you heard him, but we'll get him to you as we go along. Dummerkamp on the jump against Theo Allen, controlled by the team in black with white trim. This is Mafoom. No, it's not. Actually, it's Max Gamble. Gamble to Dasha Dummerkamp down low. Dummerkamp looking for the big guy, LaDuce. Back to Mafoom. Now Gamble has it. LaDuce at the top of the key. They're working around. Dummerkamp loves to shoot from anywhere. Nice handoffs. Ross Priscilla, their best player probably in the shooting situation, but he misses his first.
Yeah, just off there.
And the home team, Lynch. Melchionda, Windle with the ball, Theo Allen, and Charles Fang. Now you caught up. No score, under a minute played. Melchionda, that charge. He'll go the other way.
Yeah, so Bruce, what do you know about this Blackhawk team here?
Well, I know Priscilla wears green sneakers. No, that's actually Gamble. Gamble. I don't know anything about him, really. I really couldn't tell you, except we played them the first game of the year, and there's been 13 games since we played them at Bellingham. So both teams have changed and hopefully have improved.
Yeah.
They're working around the perimeter for an open shot, much like the Raiders like to do. Dummerkamp, quite an athlete. His brother will come off the bench soon. They are twins.
Yeah, they're dangerous. They also play football, right?
Oh boy, do they. Priscilla short with his second shot of the game. Yeah, you got Jerry and you got Dasha Dummerkamp. They're twins. Dasha's the quarterback, Jerry the wide receiver. Both quite athletic, and so is Theo Allen with the first points of this game. 6:30 to go in quarter number 1.
Yeah, hopefully Allen can stay with that all game, because I remember last game he just kind of stopped.
Down low. I thought Mafum would go up, but no. He passes off the right to Ross Priscilla. Good three-point shooter. Priscilla inside in the lane. Comes up and ties it. TJ Chapone, coach for the visitors, the home team, of course, coached by Rick Grady. John O'Windle, guided by the green sneakers of Gamble. Left side to Melchior, nice a pick set, nothing doing. Jono has the ball, nothing doing with the ball. Wang across court, his name is Fang. Feed inside to Melchior, yeah, had to do it.
Once again.
Lost ball, picked up by Mafum. He'll let Gamble bring it up. Max passes to Dummerkamp, comes low, back outside. Nice defense by the Raiders. Priscilla for Gamble. Gamble long hold of the ball. Priscilla, nice feed inside. Off the shoulder of Harun Mafum, a senior, and it'll be white ball.
Yeah, I didn't even see that thing coming in.
Low scoring game because neither team has done much on the basket end.
No.
Almost 3 minutes played. Outside, Allen for a long three. Oh, that's short. And Melchior overshoots. Fang with the rebound. John O'Windle, I thought he was going to shoot from there. Banks it, good foul. And he'll go to the line, 4-2 Raiders.
There you go. It went in eventually.
By the way, I just want to make a mention to you. My left earpiece is dead. I can only hear you out of the right one. Say something.
Check, 1, 2, check.
Say it again.
Check, 1, 2, check.
Yeah, I'm hearing you out of my right piece. Must be a loose wire. We'll fix it at halftime, won't we, Brad?
Hopefully before halftime. Chip McStravick is coming to take over the camera from me.
Yeah, so you say.
So he said, so
yeah.
We'll find out.
We're not paying him not to show.
Tune in to find out.
Yeah, don't. Ladisura brings it up the floor out of a triangle. Ladisura gets it back. Nice bounce pass. Priscilla fakes, stops, driving against Fang, turns around. He had nothing. Ladisura, big body, good football player as well. Outside. They're working around. Gamble says, let's try something else. Mafum, nothing. Loses the ball. Fang deflected it to himself. Reverse layup, no good, and he walked. I think Ladisura played football. I just can't remember, but I thought he did.
Great defense there from Wang. The offense was just okay.
Now, they are, I think, identical twins. Well, Dasha came on, Jerry came on, but Jerry is distinguishable by the sideburns. He's got 1970s sideburns.
Oh, I love that. That's great.
It's a cool look, huh?
Didn't Julius Erving have sideburns like
High
that?
off the glass. I don't know if he did. Probably back then he did. Look at this, all the way down. Mason Melchior, the ball tipped away from him, and it comes down to Priscilla. Moves it up the floor to Jerry. Dummerkamp in the lane, doesn't care about anybody else but himself, shoots and scores 1 on 3. We're tied at 4, Brad.
Yeah, it's a good game.
We're not tied anymore. That's a charge. Yeah, he was pretty well set. Jerry took the hit and caused the charge.
I might be thinking about Will Chamberlain.
Yeah, you probably are. I don't remember Irving with a long sideburns.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of the movie stars back then in those, like what, shoot 'em up movies, they had long sideburns.
You should grow some of those.
No thanks. Been there, done that, long time ago. Dummerkamp back to Priscilla. Ross scored 21 against Whalen this season, also 14 against Dedham during the earlier part. Priscilla shoots a sideliner, too deep. Ball bounds around. Priscilla says, let me try this again. Scoop to the hoop short. He is really off right now.
Yeah, real cold.
Theo Allen all the way in, scores, foul! Wait a minute.
Are they saying charge?
No, basket and one. Basket and one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was wondering what he's calling. Allen looked upset
Yeah, he
for the
was.
wrong reason.
He was. But Bruce, like I was saying earlier, I think Allen could be a key part of this team when he's has that confidence going and,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I'll get to that in a moment as far as his scoring, because he's been, like the rest of the team, up and down scoring, but he's been a real surprising star for this team overall. Cherney ties up
For sure.
Corsi for the ball control. It'll be black ball as Fangs come out and Cherney's come in for him. On the other side, we have C.J. Farmer in the game, along with the ball carrier out of bounds, Joe Corsi. Corsi to number 2, Nolan. They brought him in, didn't tell me either. Jerry Domicant, right side. Jerry, nice dribble, blocked by Theo. Was it Melchionda?
Yeah.
Jerry, you just fouled.
And I don't want to see Sullivan get injured again.
No. I didn't even notice he was out there. That's Cherney, isn't it?
22.
Yeah, that's Cherney. You are running camera and trying to do everything, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Grant Sullivan on the sideline. I don't know who went down. His back was away from me. I couldn't see his number. Outside, Allen. What a pass inside. Cherney was too deep. Fang for 3.
Oh.
Boing. Domicant. Priscilla brings the ball up. Priscilla drives, stutter step, shoots high off the glass. And he is in the refrigerator right now. He's cold. Fang with the ball.
Lucky for the Raiders.
Cherney outside, Sullivan fakes and throws it right to Priscilla. Priscilla will make this one.
Nicely done.
All tied at a touchdown minus the extra point.
That pass was quick, too, and he just came
Yeah, it
right
was.
in. And
See, you're going to make these kind of mistakes, you're going to lose the ball game. 2-on-1 and a bobble. Tie up. Travel. It's against the home team. It's not as important what Bellingham does, but if Dover-Sherborn keeps turning the ball over, they're going to make Bellingham look better.
Yeah,
just by
it's true.
default.
Like they did there.
Light crowd here from across 495 from Bellingham. Good crowd for the home team. Right side, shot up in the air, shot, and climbing Cherney for the loose ball. Fang, right side, nice hook inside to Allen. Melchionda for 3, boom!
There it is.
That's a break, 9-6 Raiders. 2:05 to go in quarter number 1. You are watching a live stream of Dover-Sherborn cable TV, or you're watching the playback from our website. C.J. Farmer, right side. This is Dasha. Domicant misses. His brothers come out. He's come in. Melchionda, 1-on-2, gets fouled. See, what I want is both Domicants on the floor, so the odds are in my favor. If I say Domicant, I get the right one.
That's my move.
Ross Priscilla. Is that Priscilla? Yeah, he's come out for a break. Now they're bringing Mafum back in as 24. Corsi, one of the captains, comes out for Bellingham. Sullivan is out and Wendell's back. No, actually, Kiesling came in, didn't he?
No, it was Wendell who came in. Kiesling came in before.
Okay, thank you. How do you do camera spot the game and do color at the same time? For one paycheck.
Good practice.
Farmer to Dama. Dasha, rather, sorry. Mafum wearing the 0. Working around the perimeter. White foul on the floor, out of bounds. Oh, white ball.
Well, yeah.
Who's he calling the foul on? I think it's on Gamble, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, you lost me. Farmer with the foul.
He's got to throw it in. Oh, man.
Okay, the throw-in was approaching the 5-second mark where they hadn't put the ball in, and Rick Grady called the timeout so they wouldn't lose the ball.
Yeah, quick move there by Grady.
I'm not sure what that was. Was that a violation or a foul down to our right? I don't know, but right now the Raiders have 3 team fouls, and the Hawks have 4. And if you commit your fifth per quarter, the other team goes to the line and shoots a couple. Purcell's coming back in. Captains for Bellingham, Ross Purcell, Joe Corsi, and Tyler Ladouceur. Wendell Melchionda and Olsen for the Raiders.
I think the score that we see right here is the fact that that Bellingham captain has been cold.
Yeah, Purcell's been cold, yes.
Yeah. So.
And I think a lot of it is as he goes, the team goes. Because he's an all-star player. But right now, he looks like he just hasn't warmed up.
Here you go. I'll just plug this in. Right.
Chip McTravick has decided to come out of slumber and join us.
Chip in the house.
Fang. Ooh, Kiesling with the big arms pulls it in. Melchionda thought about the three, drives baseline, puts it back out, and Alex Hughes just came in for Bellingham and commits a foul to let everybody know he's here.
And Chip McTravick in for me, Bruce.
So did he get a late pass? I'm done, Chip. I'm not going to pick on you anymore.
Hey, we're happy he's here.
He's still not getting paid. 12-6 Raiders, 1:12 to go in quarter number one. 13-6 Raiders. Now, this is a team at the opening game of the season at Bellingham. Oh, Brad was sitting on his roster? No?
Yeah. It's up where my camera was.
You look discombobulated.
A little bit.
Priscilla. Darmakian, open space. I don't know why he didn't shoot. He had an open lane, decided to pass. Priscilla with the big league interception. Priscilla driving 3-on-3, 4-on-3 actually, and the open man was number 10, Hughes.
That was a great play, Bruce.
It was 13-8 Raiders.
Best play of the night, I'd say.
Mafum guarding Melchionda. Nice pass and a foul on the floor, no basket. Sideline ball out of bounds. Wait a minute. They're going to the line, right? Yeah, Melchionda will shoot at the line. 15 foul, second on Hughes. Hughes hasn't been in the game that long, but he's pronounced himself in the foul category. Ladouceur is returning. And Lynch is returning for Dover-Sherborn. You know, I've heard two pronunciations already of Ladouceur's name, Ladouceur. I'm sorry.
Ladouceur, yeah, that looks right.
You like that? It's French, you silly Salem State graduate. Ladouceur. You go with that, or you don't say his name. I'm not even going to check on that one. Gamble with those green sneaks comes up the floor, guarded by Wendell to Mafum. Back outside, Gamble working around the perimeter with Ross Purcell. Had a give and go with Darmakian, didn't work. Inside Mafum, who doesn't shoot much, I gather. Darmakian shoots off the glass, skims, comes down.
Yeah, they have just been cold as ice. Yeah.
8 seconds left in the quarter, I was going to say, as Kiesling makes it 17-8. A very poor quarter for Bellingham, as they only score 8 points to Dover-Sherborn 17. So at the end of the one, that is the score. DS 17, Bellingham 8. Brad, when they played the opening game, and you know, when you go back that far, 13 games ago, and I don't like doing that, 14 games ago, actually. Leading scorers for Bellingham were Purcell with 14, Mafum had 11, and the Darmakian, Stasha 8, Jerry 6. And on the home end, Melchionda 12, Wendell 10, and Fang 8. It was a low-scoring game, DS won 50-40, but that's an opening game. You don't have it going yet. And that was back on December 12th at Bellingham High School in the opener. But as I said before, Bellingham has 6 wins, the Raiders 7. You need at least 10. That's all I know.
Yeah, both teams.
I think you have to finish 500 or better. And, you know, if you're playing 24 games, I gather you need 12 wins. But I always remember 10 being the qualifier. I haven't counted the number of games each team's playing because I didn't have time.
Oh, come on. I'm just kidding.
By the way, did you notice it's cold outside?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but that was a great way that the Raiders ended that last quarter.
Yeah.
That nice pass by who other than Lynch.
Fangle put it in play right in front of us, having trouble. Way back for Wendell. Gamble stays with him. Jono switches hands at midcourt. He's fouled, but there's no calls. The player backed off. Melchionda got a charge on. Who charged? Wait, I think Gavin Lynch made it. It was a 20-something. I think it could have been Lynch or Allen charged off the ball. You don't see that very often. That's what it looked like. How can you charge off the ball? Well, I guess if you're on offense, the other guy's standing still, and you push, it could be a charge.
Oh.
You just don't see it that often as it's a steal. Lead pass for nobody. As it goes out of bounds, we'll go the other way.
Yeah, Wendell used his face on that play. The ball just bounced off of his head.
I'm just glad this is not Medfield again, because this is not great play by either team.
Yeah.
Dover-Sherborn with the shooting advantage, but not great play.
No.
Dasha.
Well, I mean, like you said, it is cold, so it's hard to start off hot.
It's cold outside, Brad. Priscilla against Fang at the foul line, brings it back. They're waiting to set up. I got a feeling they've got to be more deliberate because, more deliberate. He shoots from outside and hits. That's Priscilla's first three. They just seem to be waiting for the open man, and Priscilla said, never mind, I'll take it myself. If he gets hot, this game changes a bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Lynch for a bomb. It's short. Off the glass. Down to Dasha. Domikant. Priscilla. Feed inside for Gavin Lynch's foot. Ball picked up by Allen. Comes past the visitor's table. Past Domikant. And it's knocked out of... what? He lost it out of bounds?
Huh.
I thought it was deflected.
Yeah, Lynch, the soccer player, doing a good job knocking that ball away. I think he used his foot. No, his shin, probably.
Lynch?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a soccer goalie, so.
Priscilla, top of the key. Working around. Giving goes. Jerry's back in the game. Jerry shoots. Jerry hits.
Man, is it the shoes?
You know, Jerry comes back in, and bang, he's hot.
Yeah.
And Priscilla sets a lot of that going. 17-13 Raiders.
A well-timed three-pointer can shift some momentum.
Yeah. Fang picks it up. Priscilla not giving away. Priscilla deflects Wendell. Wendell gets it back for Fang. Back out. 11 seconds, the shot clock. Wendell goes in. Oh, I don't know why he forced that shot up. He gets it back. They got 5 seconds and scores.
I don't know how he
Wendell
pulled that
made
one
an errant play work. I don't know either. Down the floor. You don't need to do that. You're forcing it. Priscilla. I mean, they're really trying to get an advantage, but sometimes you're just going to turn it over.
Did you see Allen stop that play, though?
Yeah.
That was pretty impressive.
Priscilla gets it back. Allen on him. Priscilla shoots. Priscilla puts it too deep, and Fang has the ball. Down the court. Coming inside Allen. Nice weave, but he shoots it too low under the backboard, and it bounds around. Wendell up in the air. Wendell the rebound. Wendell should never had that much space, and he did. Finally.
Oh, that was off Bellingham. Oh.
No, it went off White.
See, I think Wendell might have got a hand in there and knocked it off of Jerry.
Domikant banged it back, and actually Domikant banged it off Wendell.
Oh, really?
Because it's black ball. Yeah.
Wendell doing a great job getting his own rebounds, though.
Nolan's back in. Nolan goes down low as Priscilla sets it up. They work around. Priscilla sees a pick. It doesn't last very long. In the lane, I don't know. That looked like up and down to me, but he got it back. Shot Mafoom. Skimmer. Down it comes. Lucky on the trips. And they don't call foul. Jerry Domikant, I mean, He was tripped, wasn't he?
was, yeah.
Oh, they say,
He tripped over Dummican's
he didn't
foot.
trip over his own feet, did he?
No.
I think that's what the official saw. And another steal. What in the world? 1917. That's 2 errant plays by the Raiders, and Rick Grady has to be beside himself. You got a nice lead at the end of the quarter by 9, and it's down to 2 because you're making silly plays.
You got to give Cyburn some credit on that, though.
Oh, yeah, he's everywhere.
Yeah, he is. So what position is he in football? He's not the quarterback.
Dasha is the number 5, is the quarterback. Jerry's the wide receiver. And in this game, Jerry looks like he's on fire. Even if he doesn't score, he's got all kinds of moves. They're both great athletes. Be a shame to see them graduate, but that's the way it goes.
Yeah.
It's been a joy watching them in football and basketball. And Priscilla as well. He's always been an all-star since probably sophomore year.
That's true.
4:11 till halftime.
Yeah, Raiders hanging on to a 2-point lead right now. See if they can get their groove back here. Fang gonna inbound it.
Bellingham with 9 points so far in the quarter. The Raiders with only 2. That'll cut your deficit.
Oh, for sure.
Fang will put it in play. Windle. Down to the 4-minute mark with Windle in the forecourt. Got it by Nolan. Nowhere to go for Glick, who just came in. Fang, left side. Allen drives back to Cherney. Cherney against. Nice play.
Love it.
Cherney fooled Jerry Domican. Faked one way, went to his right, and swam to the basket.
I like the way this kid plays, Cherney.
Jerry with the ball. John McCann comes right against Windle.
Look at that,
Force
Cherney.
inside, and Cherney takes it away. Windle. Outside. Set shot by Allen. Bang!
Yes, swish.
24-17 as that timeout worked for Dover-Sherborn so far. 3:08 to go in the half. 24-17, Raider team ahead. Shot rims. Fang climbs the boards. Baseball pass to Windle. Windle walked.
Oh.
I don't get it.
Yeah, that was not a travel.
No, what happened was he was fouled, which caused him to take a step, and they called the travel rather than the foul. That was just a poor call. Be that as it is. Gamble hopping up the floor. Right side to Priscilla. Back to Gamble. Outside shot. No good. Up with the boards is Allen. Allen across the Raider at midcourt. Top of the key, left side. Fang to Windle. Windle looking low. Can't get it to Cherney. Now he does. Cherney's going to go up and score. No!
Oh,
it was a bunny that just hit the orange and came down.
Yeah, it looked good, but didn't go in.
Priscilla steps back. Slowing it down. They use a lot of clock, don't they?
Yeah, they
Mafoom,
should.
bumped by Allen, ball stolen away on a combination of Glick and Fang. Fang outside. Long one by Windle. In and out. Bounds around. Sometimes I think that ball has Vaseline on it. Nice play and a score by Nolan.
Either that or the rims.
Yeah. Behind his back, Mason. And fouled by Priscilla, and Priscilla helps him up.
Yeah, I didn't know Glick had that in his bag of tricks there. That was a nice fake out.
First foul on Ross Priscilla. Glick comes out, and Allen comes out.
And LaDusa comes in.
Sir.
He's a big boy.
Kieslig's in, I Did Cherney come back in? Looks that way. Yeah.
Minute 22 left to go in the half.
Fang, no good, and he's fouled.
So do you have his free throw numbers, Bruce? Sorry to put you on the spot. I know sometimes you have free throw percentages.
No, I didn't bring them tonight. And the main reason was sometimes I overdo it with numbers. And a night like tonight, I just figured I'd take it easy and just give the first game they played, talk about that, and bring numbers next time.
Go figure.
I mean,
the one time I asked.
People sometimes walk off. Oh, he's doing numbers again. So you don't want to bore people. You don't want to overstack because you can bore people. Ball knocked out of bounds. 26-19. Raiders have a touchdown lead. 116 ticks to go until the halftime break. Actually, that's a lie. It's 76 ticks to go, and with 1:16 to go.
Touchdown and an extra point.
Dasha! No good. He made a lot of work out of that, and it didn't work. Hook pass, Melchionda for Cherney. Cherney guarded by Dasha Domikant. Baseline. Window locked.
Yeah, that was a walk. He knows it.
He knows it too, yeah. The obvious ones you really can't say, oh, that wasn't me.
Yeah.
I've seen players do it, especially in hockey and football. Defensive back, pass interference. No, you don't mean me, do you?
And then you look and they're both doing it.
Steal by Window, remember that one.
Yeah, good heads-up play there by Jono.
50 seconds to go in the half. Mahfoum having trouble. That was 5 seconds.
That was a quick 5.
No offense, Mr. Official, you may be right, but I've seen them do 7 seconds. They're counting with their hands.
Yeah, that was weird.
They're not a stopwatch. They're just, that was quick.
I would have given him an extra second.
I would have too. Cherney with the ball. Outside of Chris Kiesling, the unsung hero on this team, along with Theo Allen. Melchionda, nice move, short. Wants it again, gets fouled. Thing about Melchionda is if he misses, he goes back up. He's not going to run away from the ball.
I noticed too about both these teams, they're kind of short.
Yeah, there's no height on either team. No.
Cherney's like the tallest guy out there.
And that was the problem against Medfield. Plus, their speed and scoring ability last week was really fun to watch from a visitor's viewpoint. And they should do well in the tournament.
Yeah, they were cooking.
Yeah, they were. Cherney's out, and Allen's back in for the white and blue trim team.
Wonder how they would do against Hopkinton, though, right? Is that the team?
Hopkinton is a different division. I think they're Division 1. That moves around, So you play Tri-Valley Lodge, you just take what you get, and sometimes they're in Division 2 or Division 1. But you want to play the better teams because if you beat them, you move up better in the ratings for Eastern Mass. Priscilla holding for 1. He's just about run the clock out. Yeah, probably. Priscilla waiting. Goes around loud to serve. 3 seconds. Jerry to Gamble. See, now they got to throw a prayer. That was poorly executed. They just waited too long.
Yeah, he really gambled on that shot.
Oh, Brad, did you say that?
And yeah, Raiders go into the second half with an 11-point lead.
30-19. So we're going to stay with the, the middle school kids? 8th graders?
Yeah, it's up to, you want to film them? Hey, Chip
Chip, you came late. You might as well stay and film something extra.
To be fair, I saw that he offered to help last minute, so.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah. So he probably would have been early if I answered him sooner.
I want to go down and talk to the official and say to him, can you count to 5 seconds for me, sir?
I know, right?
Everybody has their own pace. It's supposed to be routine, right? But that wasn't.
I wonder what his 5 minutes looks like.
You don't want to know.
Nice rebound there by White. Oh, stuffed by number 1. This kid's got some height. Look at him coming all the way back. Finishes off the layup. Oh, look at that intensity. All right, now you got number 22. Let's see what he's got. He's got some height on him. Good pass to 32. 32 goes for 3, just off. Boarded by White, though. Look at that, now 22. Nice pass, 3. Finds 32, finishes it off. All right, let's see. Blue with it now. Number 0. Good pass there. Up, passing it around. He's going to put it up. 3-pointer just off the mark. Good board there by number 32. Passes to 22. Oh, stuffed by number 1. Who is this kid? He's pretty good, number 1. You got 20 with it. Passes to 1. 1 goes for 3. Oh, off the marker. Boarded by 24 to 24. A couple 24s out there. Oh, off on that layup.
I wish basketball was so simple we could just use numbers. It'd be so much easier,
Oh,
wouldn't
I know. It is great. That's why sometimes it's a blessing when you don't have the away team's roster. You know?
it? Yeah.
22 passes it into 3 here. It's a pretty equal game, I'd say. Off on the 3 there. Blue is taking it up now. Number 0. All right, he's going in. Look, he's bodying. Passes to number 1. 1 finds the open guy up at the top. Thought about it. Pass to 40. He goes for 3. Off the marker. Number 1 gets it, though. Oh, misses the bunny. Number 50. Oh, those. Oh, stuffed by number 24 with the red shoes.
At this level, are there any bunnies really?
I don't know. That one almost. Baby bunnies. Oh, a little bit of a foul there, I'd say, on number 1. And 22 finishing it off on that nice basket there. You got 2 minutes and 15 seconds left to go. Here we go. Let's see. Blue with it now. Number 0. Looking. Passes to 50. 50 back to 40 to 20. 20 puts it up. Off the mark. Rebounded. Pulled in by number 3. Oh, good across the floor pass to 22. Finds the open guy for 3. He steps in. Off the mark. Boarded there by 24. 24 to another 24. 24 gets 24's rebound and puts it in. Yeah, Bruce, I found out why the audio is messed up. It's this thing right here.
The splitter?
Yeah.
Need a new one?
Yeah.
You know how
Tell
cheap.
Mike to order.
You know
a
how
new
cheap those are.
No, tell Mike to order a new mixer.
I thought your brother was going to order a new splitter.
Oh, I don't know.
Where is he tonight?
He's not feeling too well,
No excuse.
right?
Yeah.
I wonder if he's listening.
He's probably going.
Puts up
What
the
did he
3.
say?
All right, 24. I don't know which 24 it is. They're both 24. Oh, and 32 puts in a nice shot there for 3. All right, 0. Pass it to number 40. 40 to 50. Oh, what a basket with number 24 all over him, too. 24 passes to his crony, number 24. 24 to 22 here. Time dwindling away. 33 seconds left to go. 22. Passes up number 3. Coach is saying wrap it up. Giving him the wrap it up signal. Pass it up. 24. Oh, one of the fans is calling for a travel there. Oh, no
Really?
foul. Oh, turned over there. Nice steal by 32. Oh, puts it up. No good. Number 1 coming down with it. Looks like the time has stopped. We're stuck on 30 seconds here. Time is sitting still. Number 1. Oof. Oh, in and out.
I'd give him that one. Nice shot.
Hey, gets it again.
That's the way the coach told him.
I like the way this kid plays, number 1. Very intense.
Number 1 in blue, right?
Yep.
He's the biggest kid out there except for 50.
Yeah. They got some height in.
Yeah, height.
Oh, what a pass. Oh, couldn't finish it.
Height,
Yeah.
height will show at this level, won't it?
Oh, for sure. It shows at every level. Let's be serious, right? Remember Yao Ming?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. He was really good. .24 goes in. The mark. And 50 pulls in the rebound, passes the 1.
Good. How are you? Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you.
An assistant coach volunteer for for Bellingham. We haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah,
huh?
he's a friendly guy.
Yeah, he's very nice. I like him.
And the time expires. I think the winner of that one was... And the mic cut out. There you go. I don't know.
Call your brother.
Thank you,
Yeah.
3 points from Dover-Sherborn Blue and White.
So, Brad, I think I told you the story long. It's good to tell it every few years because it makes me feel better. I was doing Milton hockey, and we were playing a traveling Russian team. We got the roster 20 minutes before the game. Russian roster.
Jeez.
You talk about doing it by the numbers, right? I looked at some of the
bet.
names, and by the end of the game, my eyes were crossed, my tongue was twisting.
Oh, I
it's
bet.
very difficult.
Oh.
1 or 2 you can work with, but when
Yeah.
first time you see them, forget it.
Yeah. Karkowski to Schmowski to...
Hooked on phonics, never help.
Yeah,
will
no
never help
kidding.
with that.
Could only imagine how difficult it was.
But I survived.
Hockey names in general are pretty tough.
Well, when you have Swedish and Finnish and Russian and Czech
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Slovakian players, yeah, it's difficult because everybody has their own pronunciation or mispronunciation. My water's missing and I'm not happy.
Oh, that's not good. I have mine. I'll
Yeah,
take that.
that's real helpful,
Thanks for
Brad.
reminding me. Let me wet my whistle here.
Thanks, Brad. Not too worried about you, Bruce.
Wow. I'm so parched.
I'll get
You want a sip?
No, I'll get you for that. No, I might get pink eye.
I know, right? You might. Hold on, it's got to be here somewhere. I'm gonna help you find it.
All right.
Oh, I found it. It's below. You on the other side.
Is it behind me?
Yeah, just reach under. Reach. Yep.
Oh, there it is. I'm going to put in a complaint to the gym department and say, I need new bleach. My water gets lost.
Say I helped you out on that one.
Thank you, Brad.
Welcome.
So the teams will change baskets for the second half. And, you know, the team that gets hot's going to win this game.
Yeah, it's
Easy
true.
to say, but we've seen Dover-Sherborn go through some hot spurts. But really, Bellingham hasn't been there. You only get 19 points at halftime. You're not doing too well.
No.
If my phone will work, maybe we can look up the girls' halftime score. Like a real broadcast team, we just out-of-town scores.
Yes.
So how was the one-year-old party that you finally have that?
Oh, it was great. It was so.
No more pink eye?
She was so cute.
You sent me some pictures and they were awesome.
Yeah.
They were just so cute. Little girls at that age, oh, yeah.
Right? She had the best time.
What was the little lighted wagon she was going around
Oh,
in?
so funny.
I wanted to get in that.
Yeah, one of our friends gave us a bumper buddy, it's called, if you look it up.
What does
It's
it
this
do?
like pink bumper car thing for kids.
Oh,
We decided to bring her out on that thing as an introduction.
Do you remember bumper cars at the amusement parks?
Yeah.
Do you? Are you too young? Whoa, nice
Priscilla.
shot. Priscilla starts it off, 30-21 Raiders. Yeah, that was a great thing, bumper cars. Yeah.
I think too many injuries. That's probably why they got rid of it.
We were tougher back then. Fang for Melchionda. Melchionda baseline gets it knocked out by Ladouceur. And
Too
it'll
many.
be baseline ball for the white team. Even if it's not Ladouceur, it sounds so nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Theo on the left point. Chapone yelling out instructions for his team. Lynch in trouble way out for Melchionda in front of his coach. Melchionda blocked.
Yeah, great tip there by Mabfoum.
Dasha says, wait a minute, it's 1-on-3. I don't think this over. Passes back to Gamble, who puts two fingers up. Ladouceur goes up and in. Nice. He can use a height to his advantage on that play.
Yeah, no one was getting in his way either.
No, it's a big body.
Be like, oh, I'd value my life. Well, nice save there by Allen, keeping it in.
Theo slows it down. for Mr. Fang. Charles back to Window. Window with 16 in the shot clock. Window 1-on-2. Waits for everybody to jump. Goes up and in. He had a 1-on-2. Let them jump on the fake, and then he scored. Nice play. 32-23 Raiders. What do you see tonight, Brad, that you didn't see against Midfield?
I'm seeing Allen just kind of playing the entire game.
As a team.
As a team, they're working a lot better. I don't know.
They're playing better as a team, and the confidence is there.
Yeah.
34-23 Raiders.
Yeah, because Allen just kind of stopped shooting, I think, after the first quarter, from what I remember.
Priscilla.
Memory's a little foggy.
They set picks on Bellingham, but they're almost like temporary picks that just move too quickly out of position.
Yeah.
And you don't give your shooter much of a chance.
Sure. You know what? Also, too, I'm seeing less turnovers.
You know what it is with Jerry and Dasha Domikant? You don't see them playing together because I think it's because the coach thinks I'm guessing now, they're similar type players, and he needs to balance the lineup with the players he wants out there. So they basically sub for each other because they're similar in their positioning and their aggressiveness.
See, I would keep them out together.
I would too.
Come on, they got the brother chemistry.
And the rebound by Mahfoum, he loses it and he gets fouled.
Maybe they fight all the time.
Could be.
Like me and Cam.
Foul on Melchionda, his second. First foul of the half on Bruce Glazer. He supposedly is Brad Crandall.
Yes.
Otherwise known as Mr. Pink Eye.
Hey, not anymore. Formerly.
Formerly, yeah.
Formerly.
Priscilla with the bucket, 34-25 Raiders.
Hey, Priscilla's heating up.
Yeah.
What we were a little afraid of.
Mahfoum fouled him twice.
Mm-hmm.
So he can't argue that because he caught him the second time.
Yeah.
That may be his second, I'm not sure.
Gamble coming out of the game for a little bit. Who'd you see who came in? I think maybe Ryan Nolan.
Yes. Lynch, outside window. Domikant stays with him. Left side, Allen. Driving against Nolan. Ladouceur knocks it loose, and Mahfoum picks it up for Priscilla. Ross head up, looking up the floor, comes baseline, shoots off balance, and in and out. Thought it was going in. Timeout? No. Okay, it's white ball, and Cherney's coming in.
Got Olsen telling Allen something, probably about how he got swallowed up on that layup.
Cherney with two.
Yeah, great pass by Melchionda there.
And a timeout, I believe, by Bellingham.
So the lead is back up to 11 points for the Raiders. They're looking pretty good, Bruce.
Each team has 6 points in the quarter, so the halftime lead of 11 stays the same with 4:34 to go in the third quarter. I wonder how it would be to officiate a basketball game. I can just imagine at any level going up and down the floor all the time. And the only time they get to stand still are between quarters and during timeouts. And just catch your breath. And they don't get much water, which they need.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, you would think that they would look more like soccer player physiques, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, you need a lot of calories to go up and down the floor.
It's true.
And you know something? No offense, but to anybody who does officiating, they're never paid enough at this level.
No. They do it for the love of the game.
And the love of the game, and they want to help the athletes.
Yeah.
They're not up there for themselves. They may make mistakes. We do, they do. But I don't want to do their job. It's tough.
I feel like you would be good at it, though.
No, you know what I did? I did baseball umpiring.
Ooh.
And you make a nice call, and the other team hates you.
You know, it's funny, I've done that before, too.
Yeah. And one team's going to hate you no matter what you do, and it got to me after a while. Malfoum bounces back to Ross. Bracella outside to number 24. We'll call him Corsi because he is shot up short. And Cherney, what he does well is clear the boards. Driving down the floor, Mason Melchionda against Malfoum. Malfoum knocks it out of bounds. It'll be white ball. A lot of time on the shot clock. Third quarter has about half of it been played. Outside of Mason, Melchionda. Windle open for second. Gets past Domicant. Mason Melchionda, a tie up on the floor between Grant Sullivan and Jerry Domicant. That was a battle of wills.
Yeah, that was. See how Sullivan just jumped on it so quick.
Glad
Great
nobody
job.
got hurt.
Yeah, no kidding.
Out to Windle, Jerry on him. Gets around a pick by Fang, shoots off balance, and gets fouled. That'll put John out to the line shooting a couple. Oops.
Ooh.
Jono, 1 out of 2, 38-25 Raiders. 3:49 to go in the third.
You know what I'm also noticing, Bruce? It seems like the Raiders are taking smarter shots. Does that make sense? They're not rushing it as much.
That was a nice shot by Nolan, and they get it back. Bracella shoots. That looks good. Nope. It's just too much spin in that basketball. Bellingham, even when they get good shots off, the basket doesn't like them tonight. Kiesling's in for the Raiders. Fang is out.
You know, Bruce, that basket has been trouble all season.
I think it's whooped.
Right? It very well could be.
Malfoum is out, and Fama is in, or Fama. Let's see, Fama. I'm going Fama.
Right. Ever since Muckstadt dunked on it.
Yeah, you think?
Hasn't been the same.
Bracella scores and gets fouled. What a headsy play.
Yeah, that was nice. Good spin on the ball, too, how it just climbed up the backboard.
Well, in this quarter, Bellingham has cut the lead from 11 to 10. Not a big thing, but you got to keep it late in the game. You got to keep it to 10 or less if you're going to do a comeback.
Sure.
Anything higher than that, it's like a minor miracle.
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
Jono brings it up.
10's the sweet number.
That's Chapone yelling at his team in the background on defense. Ugh. Kiesling gets it back. Kiesling forces it. Nice pass by Kiesling. He lost control of that ball, but his team keeps it, and Windle hits it off the orange. Kiesling fights for the boards. Nice play by 24 Corsi, and he hands off to Jerry Domicant. Gamble, Lane, outside. Priscilla. They're working around the horn. Jerry against Melchionda. Feet inside, it bounced off a foot and picking it up. Back, they work around too fast for me. Oh, did he walk or what?
Ah.
The official indicated something, but they didn't stop the game.
Yeah, that's
That
strange.
was definitely a walk.
Yeah, he called, he saw it and he, pointed out and still no whistle.
He indicated, I don't know what he indicated.
Yeah, he was like this.
Yeah, that to me is an up and down,
Yeah.
but you call it.
So, you know what I would be curious to know? I'd be curious to know who has more steals this season, Fang or Jerry Domicant. They both are really quick on it.
Cherney with the bucket and the foul.
Yeah. Cherney's game is just elevating each time I see him.
Windle's come out, and he's been replaced by Sullivan. Sullivan's out, replaced by, I lost count here, Allen. Cherney on the second. Good.
That's it. 3-point play.
40-28 Raiders. 2:05 to go in this third quarter. We'll be back
those
Friday.
green shoes?
Sorry, my fault.
Sorry.
Gamble. Round Jerry's pick. Passes off right side. And Jerry scores, but I thought there was a walk just before that. But Jerry scores and he'll go to the line for an extra shot.
Yeah, you're going to say foul against Cherney.
His second. Yep. Each team has 3 team fouls, 1:48 to go in the quarter. So we'll be back here Friday with a big game for the girls against Millis. Friday the 2nd, and that'll be a 6 p.m. game for all the Glazer family.
Don't be late.
No. Nakayonda. Allen. To Cherney. Nakayonda baseline, 1-on-2, puts it up, and short. Fang!
Banged it in.
1:23 to go. Jerry Lane, and he overshot.
Yeah, how did he
Jerry
miss
had
that?
everything except he was off balance and overshot. Back out for Melchionda. Allen inside.
Cherney!
Cherney
Oh,
too deep. And Black and White has the ball with a minute to go in the quarter. 42-31. Bellingham trails the Raiders.
see that power, though, by Cherney?
Yeah, strong. Chapone telling his player what to do. Hairston loses the ball. Hairston. I'm thinking of Jerry Hairston, who used to play basketball. Outside, Dominican. Off the rim of the glass. Long pass. Allen lays it in.
Hey.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, Melchionda is so smooth with those long court passes.
I am a little surprised that Louder Sir is coming back in. May not make it. He's on the scorer's table, at the scorer's table. But I thought he'd be playing more to try and get some more boards for them because they need some power.
Yeah, they sure do. The coach probably put him in after he saw Cherney taking out their players.
If you're not being pursued, you can hold that ball as long as you want. Now they're in action. Priscilla pops. No good.
He's
2
missed-
seconds, 1 second, and a foul. No, he walked. Actually, I don't know if he walked or the defensive player grabbed him and forced him to walk. It could have gone either way. Now, why in the world do you put Louder Sir back in with 0.9 seconds to go in a quarter? It's like saying,
I
just
know.
take a deep breath and come on back out. What is on it? What?
Yeah, his
Nothing.
shot blocked by Cherney, I think.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't either.
31-44, Raiders in the lead. But the worst one was a few games ago. Was a boys' game, and it was Dover-Sherborn up by a lot. And the other coach was calling timeouts the last 2 minutes. Remember that?
Yeah,
it was over.
That was
over.
upsetting.
The team bus was warmed up, and the coach is going, I know, let's call a timeout and try this. I mean, it's his right to do, but think of the fans.
Yeah,
think of your
exactly.
players. They know they've lost.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. That was upsetting. I think a lot of parents might have took exception to that. Wasting everybody's time. Yeah, so for all you fans that like to watch basketball, I would recommend that you tune in on Friday at 6 because this girls' team is pretty good. Aren't they, Bruce?
Yeah, they play well in their own division, but when they go outside it, they have problems with taller girls or more experienced teams. But in Division 3, they're a strong powerhouse.
Yeah, they are.
Maybe this Friday. Come on down. It's a 6 o'clock game. Get out of work or not work, and you get home early. I mean, it's fun. It's cheap to get in. If you can't watch it, we'll be here.
You can always talk to Bruce and me.
Yeah, whatever. Priscilla! Boom! 2 threes by him in the game. That's less than his average. Maybe 3 threes, I'm not even sure. 10-point game.
Oh, look at that hustle.
Nice steal off window by Gamble. Gamble maintains, Priscilla lays it up, and short. You cannot let that play go by, and they did.
Yeah, Wendell. He blocked it.
But Priscilla's more experienced than that. Ball deflects. They're going to play with the clock. Back out to Allen in front of us. Got it by Priscilla. A bump. Ball comes over to Wendell, keeps it in the forecourt.
Yeah, I don't know how he kept that thing.
I don't either. Down low. Sullivan, I think.
What a pass.
Cherney to Lynch. No. And there you go, Ladisura. That's what he should have been doing most of the game, but he wasn't in. Oh, Priscilla, no good. Ross, I love you, but sometimes the dipsy-doos are not going to work.
No.
He could have scored and had an extra shot, but he didn't do it.
Getting fancy.
It's not all about the crazy moves. It's all about points.
Sure.
You can try it when you're ahead sometimes, but you're not going to press anybody when you're behind, and he misses the first.
Who is that? Wasn't there like a coach for the Celtics or something that didn't like their guys taking three-pointers or something?
I don't remember.
Maybe not.
I know that Jimmy Williams, who coached the Red Sox back in the 90s, passed away this week. Jimmy had one M in his first name. He was from down south, and he had a lot of pithy sayings that he used to use, country sayings.
Oh, yeah.
A good manager, nice guy. Passed away at 80.
R.I.P.
Agreed. Priscilla on Fang. Allen inside. Melchionda turning around. Got it by Mafum. Fang, 16 on the shot clock. Fang up and in.
Nice basket there.
They were drawing charges earlier, but Bellingham hasn't done anything recently with that aspect. 6:25 to go in this game. Domican stuffed because he took the ill-advised pathway to the basket with two white shirts around him.
Yeah.
Black ball.
Wendell and Allen were right there.
Mm-hmm. Priscilla putting it in play. I look for him to get it back because they need him to shoot outside more. Domican, a sideliner, swimmer. Down to Melchionda, looked up the floor, decided not to throw it. Brings it up himself, guarded by Mafum. Theo on the right point. Dasha Domican in his face, all over him. Keesley goes in a 1-on-2 to leave Melchionda open. It rims short, and up in the air comes Priscilla. Looking up the floor, left side he comes. Left lane, a bomb, good off the glass.
That kid can play.
Not a bomb, but a shot. Timeout, visitors, 46-37 Raiders. The lead down to 9. It's the closest they've been in a little while.
Yeah, so they got 5:49. They gotta really try to get momentum here, Bruce.
Well, if they get some outside shots, they don't have many outside shots. Maybe
No.
3 or 4 threes tonight. If they can get some more, they're back in it.
Yeah, that's true.
17-8 was the score at the end of one quarter. DS not trailing in this game. 30-19 Raiders at the half. 44-31 Raiders at 3. And now we're in the fourth quarter, and it's a 9-point cushion. That can be quickly erased if you don't play solid ball.
Yeah. I would put my tall guys out there.
Sometimes you're big guys, and I agree with you, like Ladisura, they're big bodies, and they get tired fast. And maybe that's why
That's true.
we don't see them a lot. But you're in a situation now where you need someone like Ladisura, and he's back on the floor. From the baseline, it's white ball. Melchionda guided by Mafum.
Oh, he's going in. What a basket.
How do you let someone drive that fast past you? Mafum had him, and then he didn't.
Melchionda put on the Jets.
Domican's up, good. Nice scoop to the hoop, coach impressed. 5:22 to go, back to a 9-point differential. Fang. Priscilla on him, outside shot by Theo, no good. Domican bounces off him, comes up the floor. Domican slows it down for Gamble, left side Priscilla with Fang on him. Priscilla with 5 minutes to go in regulation, brings it back out. They're sending Priscilla back out to set the play up. DS in a man defense. Off a screen, Domican. That's the shot you make, but you didn't.
Yeah. Easier said than done.
Domican off balance, no good. That's 2 attempts. That's not going to do it for you. Kiesling with the boards. Wendell against Priscilla. Wendell brings it back out and starts it over to Kiesling. Looks, comes right. Melchionda inside against Gamble. In the lane, forced to Fang. Fang retrieves. Fang outside to Kiesling for a long one. Good!
That kid can shoot.
Chris Kiesling makes it 51-39, and that'll ruin some of your hopes.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see if the Blackhawks can answer.
Gamble. Priscilla, nice feed inside. Ladusura gets fouled on the floor.
Yeah, bumped by Kiesling.
Second foul on the Raiders in this quarter.
And you got Cherney coming in, and you got Fama coming in.
Allen coming out. Good game for him.
And Ladusura coming out, which I'm surprised about. But
Yep.
looks like he is exhausted, so I think you're right about that. He might tire easy.
Nolan's coming in for the visitors. And Fama's in. And who else came in? I don't know. Fama and Nolan came in for Black. 3:55 to go, Brad. It'll be a good win if they can hold on. But once again, some of the mistakes they make, and it's picky, but against good teams, they're going to eat you up when you make those mistakes.
No, for sure. And we've seen it happen a few times already.
Yeah.
But I think they look a lot better tonight than they have previously.
By the way, do you remember a few years ago, Brooke Canty, blonde girl?
Yeah,
She had a brother, Chris, who played football. She, I remember she had blonde hair, and you don't always see that in Dover-Sherborn for some reason. I don't know why. But I looked in the Herald today, and there was Bishop Fian in a game they won against Bishop Fenwick, and look who's in the picture, Brooke Canty.
No way.
She's a senior now.
Oh, good for her.
Good to see her.
Yes. All right.
So, we got it. Both Darmacants on the floor. Why now? Why wait this long?
I don't know.
I'm not the coach, but if you want them playing together and you're desperate, shouldn't you have done it a few minutes ago?
Yeah.
Now let's see what difference this makes. They're using a press.
12-point differential, too, bro.
Yeah, it's a little late in the game. He walked. He did walk.
Yeah.
He walked. Suppose telling the official, I saw 2 fouls there, but it's not going to work.
No.
I saw travel.
Well, that ref won't even call things sometimes that he sees.
See, I got a feeling they just don't have a lot of consistent shooters on Bellingham, and that's killing them tonight.
Yeah, it is.
White ball.
Yeah, it
Go.
seems like Priscilla's the only one that's really shooting for him.
That was a foul, but let's not call it. Fang, Melchionda, back to Fang. Working out deep. Fang working some clock with Kiesling. Back to Mason. Baseline. Mason, reverse layup. No! Rebound, Kiesling. Yes!
See, that's why I love those big guys down low like that. It's just
Outside.
effective.
See, Dasha didn't take it when he had it.
Yeah.
Priscilla behind his back. Reverse layup short. He just can't get in tight against the big bodies. And that's the big negative against Priscilla. He's small.
Yeah.
And it's hard when you got bigger bodies in front of you. It's intimidating to try to go to the basket. But as a senior, he's got to do it anyways. This is his last year. Just go for it.
Right.
Windle hooks it over. Back to Windle. Pass to Melchionda. Man defense for the visitors. Fang with the ball. Mafum on him. Ooh, a foul on Priscilla. First foul on the visitors, 2 on Dover-Sherborn. Raiders ball. Mafum will guard Melchionda on the throw-in. 2:28 to go, Brad.
Yeah, looking like the Raiders should cruise to a somewhat easy victory here.
Melchionda. Fang.
Yeah, fouled.
What in the world? They just stop on the clock. All right, the foul's on Nolan. Is this third? Yeah. You
I
got
don't know
fouls.
about that.
You got fouls to waste. That's true. And so they wasted one. They got 2 more to waste. And I think no one's playing aggressive, and he figures if I foul, I foul.
Oh.
And that didn't go. Domikant out of the pack. Dasha driving the floor, wings left and right. Domikant, no good. Rebound, Jerry, good.
All right.
Timeout, visitors.
All right.
Sometimes a team has athletes, and they're good athletes, but they're not always good shooters, Brad.
Yeah. Well, it looked like that foul played out well for him. So now they're down by 12 points.
Clock. I'm sorry. We both waited for the other. It's like, step on me and I'll step on you.
Yeah. But you can go.
I got nothing to say now. You
Well,
ruined.
I don't either. No, I'm just kidding.
You know, probably if we tried to step on each other, we wouldn't.
I know, it's true.
Way it goes.
I was going to say that the Blackhawks need a miracle here, and I just don't see it happening.
Well, you know, I got to say it again. I don't want to put too much pressure on Priscilla, but he's their shooter. Mm-hmm. If he can hit a couple of bombs, they're back in it. But hasn't happened on any regular basis tonight.
Yeah, and that first quarter killed them, really.
Yeah. When they got down by 9 in the first quarter, everything was from the bottom of the mountain looking up. I don't know where that was going, but Kiesling gets fouled by Jerry. Jerry Domikant on the foul. Third foul on the team, second on Jerry Domikant.
Another thing, too, about this game, Bruce, is like none of the Raiders are really like, none of them messed up terribly tonight, you know?
No.
Like,
they played a good game.
Yeah, they did. You're not mad at any of them, you know?
Not that we'd ever say if we were bad, right?
No.
That's a travel on Melchionda. Rick Grady appeals to the official. It's not going to do any good, of course, but got to let him know. $1:47 to go in the game, or at least regulation, as Jerry Domikant will put it in play. Bounces it to Gamble. Max over the timeline for Priscilla. Priscilla hasn't gotten much breathing time in this game. He's their key to everything.
Yeah, he really is.
He's trying to drive. He says, never mind, I'll shoot.
That's his basket, and he's missed the last 3 times that he's done it.
He's missed a few of those, but the ball with too much spin on it.
Did you see that? Gamble kind of just ran into Wendell there.
That's a shooting foul. Wendell checking his eye to see if he can see out of both of them.
I know, that seemed kind of painful. Like a headbutt or something.
Wait a minute, is that a foul? That's their 4th? Is it? I lost count. Well, the next foul by the Blackhawks.
Hey, Gamble.
Gamble's all over him. It's like he's gonna make him black and blue. Stolen away by Priscilla. Jerry almost collides with Kiesling. That would have been a contest.
Yeah, if it was hockey, he probably would get in a fight for doing something like that.
Are they allowed to fight in high school hockey, Brad?
No.
No, right?
No.
You'd be thrown out of the game, wouldn't you?
Yeah. But happens from time to time.
Tempers. Press.
I have a theory on that, Bruce.
Do I want to hear it?
Yeah, speed and danger equals anger.
Equals what?
Speed times danger, like, equals anger or something.
I'll go with that.
That's my formula. I'm going to patent it.
I don't know where Wendell's going, but he hands it off, gets it back. Back out to 7 seconds. And Jerry and helped up by Cherney. And Melchionda, a little banged up. And Melchion will go to the line on the 5th foul against Bellingham. Chapone has all kinds of gesticulations over there.
Yeah.
I wish I could interpret them. Lynch coming back, Cherney out. Cherney did a nice job.
Yeah, he did. He played really well.
Melchion's second is good, sorry. 55-41, 2-touchdown lead with 40 seconds to go. Guess what? We're just running it out. Priscilla,
Missed
not a great
another
night.
one. Yeah, his fadeaway is not fading. Or it's fading away. Oh, the coach is upset.
Lynch, way back outside. He's yelling, move, move. And he moved and he fouled.
Yeah,
No point. With 20 seconds to go, you don't need to foul.
Yeah,
It's
come on.
55-41, Brad.
Yeah, let us go home, man.
Dover-Sherborn will rise to 8-7, and the Blackhawks, the Hawks, will fall to 6-9. Dominating game by the Raiders. Bellingham came back a little bit, but never enough to really contest it.
Yeah.
They'll get one last shot off, I imagine. And a long one by Nolan.
Nada.
And let the clock run the final 10 seconds. Final score, 57-41.
And, you know, like we were talking about, the Raiders didn't play bad.
But Brad, from this game, you got to start winning some games in a row, not one up, one down, one up, one down.
True.
They got to build a winning record. They're not going to be number one in Division III, but you got to have some gusto going towards the tournament, and this is a beginning.
It was.
We'll be back Friday with the girls' game here at 6 p.m. against Billis. Come on down and watch us live on YouTube. We thank you for watching our live stream of Dover-Sherborn and, who do we play? Bellingham basketball. And until next time, for me and Brad, so long, everyone.